One down. Allison Bonds now at the plate.
Allison Bonds.
Stay hot, huh? Hey, stay hot now. Drive that pitch now, eh? Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there. Stay hot now.
Come on, baby, stay hot up there.
No one better. Swing that bat. Hop bat. Get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
Hey, keep swinging that hot piece. Let's go, let's go.
Stay hot now, kids. Let's go. Hey, get a good one. Hey, stay hot, huh? Stay hot. Here you go. Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there. No one better. Stay hot. Here you go. Hey, keep it going. Stay hot, huh? Get your pitch. Stay hot.
Hey, stay hot now. Nobody better. Nobody better.
hot now. Let's go, kids. Come on, baby. Stay hot up there.
In the air, out towards left center. It falls in, and that's a hit. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, that started and ended.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Bunting for a hit. Bonds. Here's the tag, and he's out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys...
Now batting, the first baseman, Allison.
They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. So the Giants leave 1. They're down 1-0. So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Bunting gets it down to first. Bonds. And he's out on the tag. But 1 run is in to score. Line drive. Fair ball. 1 runs in. Here comes the runner. Throw is high and over his head. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield. 1 down. Next to hit, Allison Bonds. So the big right-handed hitter at the plate. Lots of power. She is dangerous. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard now with 1 away. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Here's the 0-2. On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. Around second is Pena. To third.
Up next.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job. This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good.
One down. Allison Bonds getting ready to hit. Foul ball there.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Hey, stay hot now.
Man at second. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags at second. He thought about third, but won't take the chance. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Allison Bonds. She's a hitter who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this player hits for contact, so she delivers average. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. Her second home run of the... Stepping in, the long ball threat, Allison Bonds. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard now with one away.
Hey, good swing. Way to make it.
Allison Bonds digs in now. Ground ball left side, could be two. Rendon tossed to second, over to first, double play.
As a former player watching Kyle
Small with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
First for the victorious Giants.
Allison Bonds, the next Giant to hit.
The first baseman, Allison Bonds.
That one fouled off. Two out, space is empty. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Bangs off the wall. Now she'll turn for second. And she starts her afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure she feels really good about that one. Solid swing from start.
Back here at Oracle Park, here's some real power at the plate. Allison Bonds. Sandoval back to work. That's a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball.
Well, in their win last game, this player came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one.
Hey, let's go now one time.
And that should be extra bases. Around third. The relay to the plate. He's safe.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the...
And up next for San Francisco, Allison Bonds. 3 for 3. She's doubled twice and singled. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. A massive home run. It's 6-0. Allison Bonds, the next Giant to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Coming home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. And they're hot hitting.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, do you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead? So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
Allison Bonds, the next Giant to hit. Fought off foul. The pitch. Puts it away for the out.
She put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole.
First and second, 1 out. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Logan O'Hoppe. The pitch. To short, could be 2. Luciano over to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Allison Bonds.
First baseman, Allison Bonds.
The wind of the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Well, the guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't.
Pulls that one foul. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Here's the swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. That was blasted to the moon. Here's a big power threat, Allison Bonds. She's got a couple homers already, so could she possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course she can. Those 2 she hit were legit, and she looks pretty locked in right now at the ditch.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And she's gone yard again. Digging in, Allison Bonds. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
She's homered 3 times so far, and now she gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives her anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Booyah! Another homer. Her 4th home run.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you can put together.
Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field, we've got baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the first baseman, Allison Bonds. And it's caught for the out. Throw not in time at second to double him off. Great hustle to get back. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A gigantic blast. Here at Wrigley Field, top of the 6th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Allison Bonds. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay it.
That one ripped left field. Booyah! Another homer. Her second home run of the game. It's 6-2. And up next for San Francisco, Allison Bonds. She's got a couple homers already. Already, so could she possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course she can. Those two she hit were legit, and she looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And she's gone yard again. That's her third home run of the game, and they close the gap. It's 7-4. And up next for the Giants, Allison Bonds. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
She's homered 3 times so far, and now she gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives her anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
It's out of here. So she just clears the wall. Her 4th home run of the game. It's 10-8. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough.
Bonds, certainly not the reason they lost this game. Blasted off for an amazing 4-homer game.
Can't say enough about what she did for them in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of her huge effort. It's easy to see why she's a key contributor for them.
Allison Bonds, the next Giant to hit. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A massive home run. That's her 5th homer of the series, and it gives them the lead. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And here's the first baseman, Allison Bonds. On the ground to third, and it gets by him. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Back here at Wrigley Field, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's some real power at the plate. Allison Bonds. That one is absolutely belted. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early.
So up next, Allison Bonds. She's already homered in this game. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard now with 1 away. Well, Singy, she is locked in.
With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series. So you would think the work is done, but when you're at home, I don't believe so. You got to come back with a mindset for game 3 that you want to win it, and you're going to go out and do everything that it takes. You win like that at home, you position yourself for good things down the stretch.
For the Giants, 2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error, they left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you that
Allison Bonds now at the plate.
batting third, the first baseman, Allison Bonds.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. She sends it out of here. Her 6th of the series. It's 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Allison Bonds. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it.
She went up there 0-0 looking to do.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton stepping in. The long ball threat, Allison Bonds. Oh, he gloves it. The wind of the pitch. Knocks it down.
Safe.
Challenged her with a fastball, right?
Allison Bonds, the next Giant to hit. Swanson in the hole. Jump throw on target. He got her. Nice play.
Oh, a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, you know, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound.
And digging in for San Francisco, Allison Bonds.
Allison Bonds.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. And the streak is alive. She's homered now.
Now batting.
She's a hitter who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this player hits for contact, so she delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. This one smoked out to left. Walker makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for San Francisco.
Working ahead.
She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. Righty delivers. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance beat, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no error. And up next for San Francisco, Allison Bonds. She's already homered in this game. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. It's 7-0. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Man at first, 1 away.
Jonathan Morales.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. This one pretty well decided. So digging in, Allison Bonds. That one fouled off.
Speed up and drive it, huh?
Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Bonds had a great showing in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
8 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 14 runners on base. For St. Louis, 5 runs, 12 hits, 2 errors with 13 runners left.
Allison Bonds, the next Giant to hit.
Allison Bonds.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it hits the base of the wall. And she starts her afternoon off right with a double.
Her hot hitting continues. She's been getting great results lately.
Now it's Matt Carpenter.
The designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball right side. Bonds over to Luciano. Turns it back to first. Double play. Nice job getting.
Have a rip like you can. Here you go.
She swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
One pitch only here. Here we go.
They get the force. That ends the frame. We're at the top of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Allison Bonds. Matz back to work. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. That's her 3rd home run of the series. And they've got their first run. It's 7-1. Allison Bonds getting ready to hit. She's already homered here in this one.
Oh, now.
And a base hit. Around third. The tag, and that's the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 7 runs on 10 hits. 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Giants, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 14 runners on base.
Now it's going to be Allison Bonds.
Allison Bonds.
Here's the swing and a drive. Left field, and she knew it.
She went up there 0-0 looking to do damage.
Now batting, the first baseman, Allison Bonds.
And that should be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The relay, but she's in there easily. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's
now batting, the first baseman, Allison
Bonds in her rookie season, just 21 years old. And she's driven in double-digit runs over her last 10 games. Calls it in, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 12.
Man at first, and up next for the Giants, Allison Bonds. She's already homered in this game.
Bonds.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another homer. She's done it again. her second homer of the game. It's 7-0. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
Well, just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to her. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And digging in for San Francisco, Allison Bonds. She's got a couple homers already, so could she possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course she can. Those 2 she hit were legit. And she looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Booyah! And she's gone yard again. That's her 3rd home run of the game.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum.
And up next for the Giants, Allison
The
Bonds.
first baseman, Allison Bonds.
Base hit. They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd now, 1 out. She's a hitter who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this player hits for contact, so she delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. There's a swing and a drive. Booyah! She'll circle the bases. Home run number 40 on the year, and they add to their. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. Her 2nd home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4.
That's exactly what this crowd.
Allison Bonds getting ready to hit. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Here's a swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. A gigantic blast. Base is full, 2 gone. Dansby Swanson stands in. Out to short, Luciano. They get the force. That ends the inning as they squander a chance. And digging in for San Francisco, Allison Bonds. Line drive. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Giants win it on a walk-off 7-6. Bonds with a game to remember, particularly walking it off for the win. Blasted off for 3 homers in the game.
This was a terrific performance, and how about punctuating it with the walk-off? I'm really impressed by how she performed, especially under pressure, Bird.
So up next, Allison Bonds.
The first baseman, Allison Bonds.
That one ripped left field. Hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. She's safe. That ball was absolutely.
Now batting.
She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes.
This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. She's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and her second hit. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
Up next for the Giants, the first baseman, Allison Bonds.
And that's ripped into left. Could be extra bases. One runs in. The second run scores. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. He is safe. It's 4-3. Well, she delivers in a huge. One down. And next for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the. So 2 down. And up next for San Francisco, Allison Bonds. 3 for 3, and she's come up with 3 doubles. That one ripped. Adios, pelota.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat.
So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and that's the ball game.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity, but it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
Allison Bonds, the next to hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, Allison Bonds.
Could be extra bases. One runs in. Around third. The relay throw. Save. They take the lead. It's 2-1. And that extends her hitting streak yet again. And that one wrapped foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that's a base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. Safe.
Wasting no time.
Back here at Oracle Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Allison Bonds. And the pitch. Fouled off left side. Bonds, in her rookie season, just 21 years old. And she was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Fought off foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A massive home run. That's her 5th home. So digging in, Allison Bonds.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
She swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. On the warning track and hauls it in. Back here in San Francisco. Now it's going to be Allison Bonds. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. Ball game. Another homer. And they walk it off in extra innings.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every player is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, she did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 7 runs, 11 hits.
Now, Allison Bonds.
The first baseman, Allison Bonds.
And that one is lifted in the air. And there are 2 outs.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Jorge.
Well, in their win last game, this player came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. That's hard hit on the line. Happ makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They lead 4. Now it's Yan Gomes. The Giants leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Over to Luciano. Turns it. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And now here is Allison Bonds. And first offering is fouled off. Warning track wall, and you can touch them all.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here. Well, the goal is to win every series, and when you're at home, you even look for the sweep. But a 4-game series sweep is incredible. Outstanding job. They played fundamentally sound baseball every game, and that's why this team is poised to go on a really nice win streak.
The victorious Giants, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors.
From Oracle Park in San Francisco, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. So digging in, Allison Bonds.
Batting third, the first baseman, Allison Bonds.
Now a fly ball to right center. Outman makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting fourth.
Well, in their win last game, this player came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Outman pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. She's a hitter who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this player hits for contact, so she delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. That's a hit. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. And her hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for her in the past month.
This player's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention.
So 2 down, Allison Bonds, the next Giant to hit. So the big right-handed hitter at the plate, lots of power. She is dangerous.
She's a big, strong hitter who can untie this game with 1 swing.
In the air, out towards right center. It gets down, a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something she could handle. Didn't try to do too much with it. Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
One down. Here's a big power threat. Allison Bonds. She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes.
Hey, stay hot now.
For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen.
Hey, stay hot now.
And the pitch. Man at first, 1 away. The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball, changeup, curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Seems like she got exactly what she was looking for right there. 112 miles per hour.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed.
Here comes Max Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. And a base hit right there. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
One of the first real jams of the game for him, Boo. Back-to-back singles to start the inning.
So 1 out, nobody on. And digging in for San Francisco, Allison Bonds. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. That's hard hit in the line. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. She did everything right.
Bonds strung that hitting streak out for another game. Collected 3 hits in the game.
Not one to put on her personal highlight reel necessarily, but wasn't a big downfall for him in the loss.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 10 runs on 16 hits. 1 error, they left 12 runners on base.
Four. Take the base. Three. Let's go for it. Three. Ball 4. Take the base.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this.
And welcome in. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Allison Bonds. She's a hitter who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this player hits for contact, so she delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on her, she's still very calm.
Pulled down the line, this one hammered, but it's foul. 2 outs. She swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. She crushes that one to center field. It's 1-0. That adds another game to her hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, she's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. She's really...
Swings here and blasts one left field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Now she'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and her second hit. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really...
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Trying to bunt his way on. And they put the tag on him for the out. Riley. Out. Number 2.
Fastball groove right down the middle, usually.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Allison Bonds. And he deals. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner on base to start the inning. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that. Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
Allison Bonds, the next Giant to hit.
The first baseman, Allison Bonds.
That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. For second home run of the series, and they tack on 3. It's 6.
Up next for the Giants, the first baseman, Allison Bonds.
Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A massive home run. Home run number 50 on the year, and they add to their lead. It's 8-3. Singy, that's her 50th career home.
Up next,
base is empty, 1 away. Allison Bonds will hit next. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single.
With this kind of lead, she can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what she loves to do.
That one is absolutely belted. Harris going back. Adios, pelota. And she's gone yard again. And digging in for San Francisco, Allison Bonds. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
She's homered 3 times so far, and now she gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives her anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Cut off, now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores. Well, Singy, she is Bonds really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. 3 homers in this one, just amazing.
Well, they may want to change how they approach her next time
3 hours
because she was
and
just
59
incredible
minutes.
in this one. She looked like a threat every time she came up.
Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,005.
Now at the plate, Allison Bonds.
Batting third, the first baseman, Allison Bonds.
Riley fires to first. 2 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right field.
Man at first, 1 away.
Acuna Jr.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet. And
Now batting, the first baseman, Allison Bonds.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The relay throw. There's the tag. They get her, and that's the inning. Here's Acuna now. Harris stands at first with 1 out. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now a wide throw to third.
not much to this one other than
Now batting, the first baseman, Allison Bonds.
Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. That'll fire up the dugout. Her 52nd home run of the season. And it ties it up. It's 3-3. That's her third straight game with a homer, Siggy.
Now
2
batting,
outs, nobody
the
on.
first baseman,
Allison Bonds,
Allison
the next Giant to hit.
Bonds.
She's already homered here in this one. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Another homer. Her 53rd homer of the year. And they add to the lead. It's 9-4. That's their 5th homer. And up next for the Giants, Allison Bonds. She's got a couple homers already, so could she possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course she can. Those 2 she hit were legit. And she looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Riley. On to first. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jorge.
This was a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home.
One down. Allison Bonds getting ready to hit. 3 hits last night, so she was a big factor in getting that win. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. Man at first with 1 gone, and now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Kicks and fires. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Luciano. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Batting fourth.
She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Straw has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out.
The right field.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one is back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story.
Allison Bonds, the next Giant to hit. She's already homered here in this one. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A massive home run. Home run number 55. 2 outs, bases full. Next to hit, Ramon Laureano. 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. That ties it up at 6.
Such great concentration.
Here's Josh Naylor. Runner at third. 2 away. Right back to him on the mound. On to first. Out, and thank goodness the Bonds made a big contribution despite the loss. 2 homers on the day.
They may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
At the plate, Allison Bonds. And that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now a wide throw to third.
Just so sound in her mechanics. Hits against a firm front side.
Now batting.
She's a hitter who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this player hits for contact, so she delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. 1 run across, around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's now a 2-run game.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle.
And the batter now, Ha-Sung Kim. That's to third, and that one handled, and that is that. This one bashed to left center, on its way, and that one's out of here. That was blasted to the moon. And here's the first baseman, Allison Bonds.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. And now it's Josh Naylor. Tying run at the plate. On the ground, right side, BR. Ahmed for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Bonds really stood out in this win. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
First for the victorious Giants.
And now it's going to be Allison Bonds.
Allison Bonds.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. With one swing, she quiets the crowd. Her 58th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
Up next for the Giants.
Well, in their win last game, this player came up with 2 home runs. Obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Well, it made it so comfortable for her club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on her, but the way she's been swinging it, I expect her to have another big one.
That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. Throw is high and over his head. She'll make it to second base with 2 gone. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slow.
Up next for the Giants. The first baseman, Allison Bonds.
Well struck left field. Davis ranging back. Gives up the body and makes the catch.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall.
Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Hauls it in for the out.
She put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives went on.
1 down. Allison Bonds, the next Giant to hit. She's already homered in this game. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further.